Hey, I'm back, and today we're reviewing the biggest movie of the month, but not this month, last month. The FABELMANS, which follows the story of a guy named Sammy, who gained an interest in filmmaking by watching people die in a gruesome train accident. Just so you know, this is gonna contain spoilers, but who cares? This is real life. This film is about a man and his love for his art and the tragedy of his mom divorcing his dad for Seth Rogen. A beautiful Christmas comedy. His mom is a little, if you know what I mean. She drove her children into a tornado. She bought a monkey. She thought her dead mom called her in the middle of the night, but actually she didn't. She was just crazy. She was romantically interested in Seth Rogen, and she plays the piano. Honestly, what am I even doing here? This movie was perfect. I don't even know what to criticize. Sammy is so good at film, everyone's crying. Dads, moms, babies. Even I was crying, and the movie hadn't even started yet. So, Sammy and his family moved to the great state of Arizona because his dad gets this beefy, cool new job. But his mom is like, oh, bring Seth Rogen with us. I love him. But she doesn't say it like that. So they move to Arizona for this big job. They go on an epic camping trip. But there, Sammy's like filming the whole trip because, you know, that's what he does. And then he catches his mom and Seth Rogen getting a little too close, if you know what I mean. And that is the catalyst for his parents' divorce. And then his dad gets offered this big IBM job, and he decides to take it because he wants Benny, who is Seth Rogen, and his mom to not be like mingling. And so they move out to California, the Sunshine State, right? Is that what it is? Oh, shoot. Not the Sunshine State. The Golden State. That's right. Thank you. It is in the great state of California that his family situations kind of... His mom gets a monkey because she's depressed and she names it Seth Rogen. And she also gets herself a psychiatrist, which God knows she needed. Speaking of God, he meets this nice Christian girl who he goes out with, but she breaks his heart and dumps him on prom. He plays this cool movie that he made for his bullies that hypes him up real good, but then he starts crying because it hyped him up too much. Too hyped for his own good. Anyways, then the movie abruptly cuts to a year later, and then he's in school for something probably engineering related, but he hates it because he gets bullied. And so then he drops out of school and goes to CBS, where he meets an old pirate who tells him how to make beautiful movies by putting the horizon high and low. And then the movie ends. The end. Great movie. 10 out of 10.